Do you feel like you're running and running and running and you're just not able to get caught up? We're going to talk about retirement savings. If you feel like you're falling behind, we're going to talk about how you catch up. So you've been running in this rat race and maybe you feel like you're a little bit behind compared to your peers. You feel like some people have started saving sooner, or maybe they've been more consistent in their savings, and it's time for you to start getting caught up. Well, depending on your age, there's actually a catch-up provision, right? If you're over 50 years old, you can start making additional contributions above and beyond just maxing out retirement plans that you may have at work or contributions that you have to your individual retirement accounts. But there's two things you need to think about. One is maxing out and doing the catch-up provisions, is that going to be enough to get you to where you want to be in retirement? And two, well, what if you're not quite that age yet? What other things can you do above and beyond just your traditional retirement plan that can help you get on the path you want to get on, so maybe you can retire sooner, live a more happy and more fulfilled retirement, whatever that looks like for you, right? So you got to start thinking about, what do I want retirement to look like? And then what are the things that I'm doing today that can help me get there outside of your retirement plan, right? So let's pretend you're maxing out your retirement plan. What are the other things that you could be doing? Well, a lot of our clients actually look at real estate as a part of their retirement portfolio. They want to build up a retirement portfolio of real estate to have that income, that passive income coming in at all times. And then this could be something that maybe later in life they decide to sell off that portfolio, get that money in. They've had passive income that's helped them save and helped them build. The important thing is that they have a strategy that they've put in place for their real estate portfolio. So they know, hey, I'm going to build up this real estate portfolio. I'm going to build this passive income stream that's coming in, but at some point, I'm going to offload this portfolio. And by offloading the portfolio, they're then able to get a nice lump sum of cash that they can also put into and live out in their retirement. But you may be saying, you know what, I don't feel comfortable enough with real estate. I don't know if I could be a landlord. I don't know if I want to be a landlord. So maybe real estate, maybe that's not the right move for you. What about thinking about a side hustle, right? Because if we want to max out our retirement and we're already contributing all we have, do we have enough income coming in so that we can get caught up to where we need to be? If the answer is yes, then we don't have to worry about a side hustle. But if the answer is no, what about setting one up to bring in more income that you can stuff to the side, and maybe you build up a side hustle that you can sell later on down the road? Either way, you're bringing in income. Maybe you have something that you can sell. And again, no different than the real estate, it's a way to build more income for you. Another thing that you can think about, and a lot of our clients will take them through a journey and talk about the retirement income dilemma that most people face, because let's be honest, a lot of people waited, right? They didn't get to start as soon as they would have liked to. Everybody said, hey, we should start soon. We should start saving in our 20s and we're going to be great. But the problem is you're 20 years old when they say to start saving in your 20s, and are you actually listening, right? You probably didn't listen. You get into your 30s and 40s and life really takes over, and we get stuck in this trap where now we have to get caught up, right? So one of the things that we walk our clients through is a strategy on how to take their invested 401k, IRA, all their retirement stuff, put it out there and kind of figure out, well, what is that going to generate as an income stream for them in retirement? And if we can couple additional savings in there, we can show them how using the power of life insurance and the cash values and the death benefit of life insurance, how we can couple that with their invested assets to give them a higher, more sustainable income stream in retirement. And the funny thing is that they find out a lot of times that they're not as bad off as they thought they were. The savings that they've already been doing is very good. And by adding this additional layer, adding the actuarial science of life insurance on top of the investments that they have, actually creates a great income stream for them and helps them to retire on time when they want to and be able to live the life they want to. The other nice thing about life insurance is, like we talked about earlier in the video, retirement plan contributions have a limit to how much you can put in them. Life insurance is not constrained by the same IRC code, so you're able to, and I'll back that up, Internal Revenue Code, right? It's not held to the same constraints, so you're able to put a lot more money into these plans above and beyond what you could do in a normal 401k, IRA, that type of product. You're doing the right thing to get educated, right? Go ahead and subscribe. Stay in tune with all the new information that we're putting out. We're putting stuff like this out every single day. And if you're continuing that journey on getting educated, check this video out here.